planet in the galaxy, you'll find the Flux, a powerful, magical energy. Here on Achillean, we call it the Breath. Flux is so strong that it had to be banned, except in Galactic football, the most spectacular sport in the universe. But 15 years ago, a mysterious explosion rocked Achillean, swept the Breath away, and destroyed our chances in the Galactic Football Cup. 15 years without a decent team, and nothing but snow and ice. Now, hope lives again. Young, new players to revive the Breath of Achillean. Our fate is in their hands. Galactic Football. Last time on Galactic Football.
Genesis Stadium.
Gigantic! Incredible! This hotel is reserved exclusively for players and their staff. My name is Jado. I am entirely at your disposal. I just hope that you lose quickly.
I'm just worried about your state of mind.
You realize that you will be sharing a room with a future galactic football star.
Grumble, the shampoo of champions.
Perfect. It's a wrap.
No, it's not. She can do much better.
If you don't take this match seriously enough, I guarantee that you're going to lose.
I can understand that you're frustrated, but we're the ones kicking the ball around, and you'll just have to get used to that.
Jock!
It reeks of technoid. You're far from being safe. Relax, Corso. You're going to jinx us yet.
The secret laboratory has been installed, General.
Stupid robots!
Rocket, what are you doing?
He was getting you flowers. Am I right, young man?
Play their first match in the final phase of the Cup. Let's hope Arch's team is up to the challenge. I know all of you will be there tonight for this historic Final 16 match, so see you then!
No!
There are also cameras scanning the entrance. Sonny, forget about it. I don't see any way we can get in there without being spotted. We have to. I need to speak to Clamp. I thought you said Clamp was working for Technoid. He is, but against his will. Blaylock has found a way to keep him under his control. The stakes involved with the Metaflux are tremendous, Corso. Believe me, the galaxy's whole stability depends on it. Nonetheless, getting in there is insanity. We won't be able to do it alone. We need someone to help us. From inside. Attention! The final 16 match between the Wombats and the Snow Kids is now sold out.
Did you hear that? Tonight's match is sold out.
Well, what did you expect? Everyone wants to see us play.
Jock, the match is sold out because it's the final 16. Not because we're in it.
Give me a break. Everyone wants to be there for our first final round victory. Now all people want to buy is the jersey you wear on the field.
It's pretty strange to see your own jersey. With the number and everything? You think they'll sell many?
Of course. Even if certain ones sell better than yours. Excuse me, sir. Does the Snow Kids number 9 jersey sell well?
John's jersey. It's a hands-down bestseller. We only have 2 left.
And how about number 3?
Oh, I got heaps of that one left. You can buy it for your entire family if you want.
All right. You win already. You're the star of the Snow Kids. What else do you expect? You want me to ask you for an autograph?
Why not?
Hey, I know you. You're Jock.
Hey, look, it's Jock. Jock, wait for us. Can we have an autograph? One for me, too. You know, we're supporting you from the very beginning.
Come on, we're already late for practice.
Go ahead. I think I'm going to sign some autographs.
You're so cute!
How about an autograph, sir?
Yeah, sure. What's your name?
Come on, Micro Ice. Don't you recognize your old friends anymore?
Artie?
Micro Ice, my friends and I have something to ask you.
The odds are really on our side. Only 28% of the forecasts pick the Wombas to win.
Maybe even the Wombas coach thinks we're going to win.
I'm glad to see you're so relaxed before such an important match.
Don't worry, Coach. We're in tip-top shape.
I thought I was clear enough in our last little talk, Jock.
Coach, we're sure to win against the Wombas. All the forecasters...
You'd rather listen to these people than your own coach? Is that it? Turn these machines back on immediately and get to work.
And we're finally coming to you live from Genesis Stadium. I'm with Arch, the coach of the Snow Kids. We're only a few minutes away from the start of this decisive and historic match for the Snow Kids. Can you tell us how your team is feeling?
I'd rather not say anything. The two teams know each other well, and the match will undoubtedly be very balanced.
All forecasts predict you to win.
A match is never won in advance, ever. I just hope my players will keep that in mind.
Arch seems tense. That's weird.
What do you mean? Did you have a vision? What's gonna happen?
I didn't have a vision. It's just that he looks less confident than usual. That's all.
We could almost play the match in here. Look how big this locker room is.
It's just big enough for Jock's head to get through the door.
Instead of goofing off, tell us your prediction.
My prediction?
For the match. I think we'll win 5-0. I'll score 3 goals in the first half.
What do you say to 4-0 for the Wombas? A match at this stage of the finals in Genesis Stadium is in another league than the other matches. The Wombas are used to it, but you aren't. If you think it's already won, well then, there's no point in going on the field. You can't...
The two teams must go to the access pods. I repeat, the two teams must go to the access pods.
Go, Snow, go! Go, Snow, go!
You'll see, Coach. We're gonna eat them alive.
They're overconfident. I feel like I've no influence on them anymore.
Don't worry, Arch. They can't forget all you've taught them in one match.
I'd like to be as sure as you are, Simbai.
Something impressive, but this is something else.
Take your places, for crying out loud. The game's gonna start.
The Wamba's Snow Kids match is underway. Let's just hope that Arch's players can meet our expectations. Luckily, Ahito seems to be having less trouble getting into the game than his teammates.
#1!
Get a hold of yourselves, for goodness sake. Concentrate on the ball. Visualize the play. Forget everything else. Jock. Look around you. You've got unmarked teammates. Pass it, Jock.
impossible shot! What's wrong with our Snow Kids?
It's worse than I feared. They're in completely over their heads.
They asked for that one, and this time Ahito couldn't do a thing to save his team. The Snow Kids will have to pull themselves together, and quick, if they want to stop this match from slipping out of their grasp.
Listen up. Calm down and play together. I don't want to see anyone playing solo anymore. And Jock, get back in the center.
Jock can't hear you, Arch. He just took out his earpiece.
Only a few minutes left to play in the first half, and the Snow Kids are still unrecognizable. Luckily for them, the score doesn't reflect the reality of the match, and they owe that to Ahito. Let's hope he can save his team again by stopping this extremely well-placed free kick.
She's gonna shoot straight on.
A terribly disappointing first half for the Snow Kids. But now the question has to be asked. Are they strong enough to play at this level of competition?
All we can hope is that Arch pulls off a miracle in the locker room.
Aren't you going to the locker room?
That won't change a thing. They're too young, too impulsive. They aren't up to the level. I was wrong from the get-go.
You knew it would be hard to form this team, and that's exactly why you did it. If you don't see this match through, you'll resent yourself forever.
What's he doing? Why isn't he here?
We don't need him. We're good enough to get out of this on our own.
Oh, really? What? You think we're doing well or something?
If you're not happy, don't blame me. I'm not the captain, as far as I know.
I might be the captain, but I can't play for the entire team.
You think you were better than me, maybe?
You were right. You're much better than the Wombas. The problem is that you were too sure you would win. That was your first mistake. Do you know what your second mistake is? Now you're too sure that you're gonna lose. You still have one half left, so go out and play. That's the best way to stand the pressure of a match like this. Don't think of anything else. The ball, the game. I'm begging you, rediscover the joy of playing. Nothing else counts. Jock?
Yes, Coach?
You can check, but I think your earpiece has a problem. Forget about the crowd, but not your teammates.
My, oh my. The second half is looking every bit as bad as the first, and I don't see how our Snow Kids are going to turn this around.
I'm begging you, rediscover the joy of playing. Nothing else counts.
Maybe I spoke too soon. It seems our players are finally determined to show us how they could really perform. Are back on the road to victory.
Score! I'm the star of this team!
This is unbelievable. It's not the Jock we know. He's usually so comfortable with the ball, but now he can't play at the same level as his teammates.
What's wrong with him?
A swollen head. It's never very practical for playing well. Thanks to both of you.
What an amazing finish, and what a relief! Despite a first half that made us fear the worst, the Snow Kids have proven that they are absolutely up to the level of GF Cup play.
Great match, but your little darlings look exhausted.
The Metaflux seems to disturb the breath.
To what point?
It seems that the mix can make them sick, or even worse, for good.
Let's get one thing straight, Clamp. I don't care what happens to those kids, just as long as we're able to get a sizable batch of Metaflux out of them first. If we fail, I'll be forced to hold you responsible.
Coach!
You were right, Arch. We shouldn't have lost sight of the essential, the match.
That's true. I think we owe you an apology.
You don't owe me anything. I just didn't know how to make myself heard. It's as much my fault as yours. I just hope you still have some strength left to face the worst of all. The journalists.
Oh, what's the matter?
I totally forgot about the mandatory press conference.
Why? You have something else to do?
Yeah. Well, I mean, no.
Huh? Hey, Ahito! Wake up! Ahito! Ahito! Why won't he wake up?
Call Simbai! Hurry!
He's regained consciousness, but I'd like to run some more tests before letting him go.
Okay, is everybody here?
I'm sorry, sir, but I have an urgent calling.
The press conference starts in 3 minutes. I don't want you to be late, Micro Ice.
No problem.
Good to see you again, kid.
Here you go. This is our hallway. Do you realize what kind of risk I'm taking for you?
Thanks, Micro Ice.
So that's where I saw it.
Artie, are you really sure? Sorry, buddy. I know you didn't really appreciate this the first time.
No, Artie! Oh, no, not again. What am I doing here? Oh, no, the press conference!
Good night, Clamp.
Who's there?
Don't make a move.
But what do you want?
No worries, Clamp. Corso installed a magnetic system to scramble your microphone. We can speak freely here.
Sonny, no trace of implanted microphone.
What? It's not possible. It's a clone. Where's the real Clamp? Corso? Soon it'll be much easier for you to talk to us. So, where's the real Clamp?
Clamp is locked up somewhere in the stadium, but I don't know where. Security measure. I have to deliver samples of the Metaflux every day, but I never know where in advance.
We can't stay much longer. Artie, refresh our friend's memory.
Oh, wow, it's late. I must have dozed off.
Hello.
May I help you?
Not for me, but maybe for a friend of mine.
Who are you?
Well, I'd say you're doing much better.
I was just really tired, that's all.
I'll take your temperature, and then I'll let you go.
I feel awesome, Simbai. No need to take my temperature. Everyone's already in the hotel jacuzzi. I don't want to miss out on that.
That's impossible. At this temperature, he should be... dead.
Next time on Galactic Football.
The fever affecting the Snow Kids players is the same as the fever that struck them in their youth.
Get to the bottom of this immediately.
What do you fear?
Nothing less than the end of our galaxy.
No one is supposed to even know it's his birthday.
16 years old. You're all grown up.
Who are you?
Is heading for Sector 2A.